Oh, wow. You know, I was going to tease everyone here that they don't really have a lot to be able to trade and a lot to be able to grow since, they're kind of surrounded by nothing but fields of ice and snow and very little to harvest to make their riches off of. But it looks like there's actually diamond dust literally sprinkled around in the snow. Wow, that would make the snow extra sparkly, but also it would probably work really, really well to sell as long as you could get your diamond dust snow down the mountainside to the other villages. So with that in mind,
It's so cold. My whiskers are frozen stiff.
that's true, I do hate the cold.
How come you don't feel the chill?
I have Frostfang, so I'm all right.
What does that even mean?
I see. He keeps you warm.
Well, to be fair, Roth is kind of covered in scales, Frostbang is covered in really soft fur. Does he happen to have like a younger sibling we could adopt?
By the way, Frostfang is a pretty cool name. When did you come up with it?
When I met him for the second time.
Oh, we're learning their story.
What did you call him before then?
Fuzzfangs.
Fuzzbangs?
Say what?
He was so cute and fluffy. It was the first thing that came to my mind.
And you bonded with Frostfang when you met again.
That's right. It was a very cold day, like today.
Isn't every day here cold?
I'm freezing. Oh no. There's a monster here.
That was a really calm reaction to a monster arriving. Oh, wow. I want a Barroth so bad.
Why did you... Hold on. Is that you, Fuzzfangs? I'm so happy to see you again, but you're all grown up. Fuzzfangs doesn't suit you anymore. Why don't I call you Frostfang?
Aw, that's adorable. And then he's just like...
Frostfang, would you like to come with me?
Alright, he just saves her from becoming lunch for another
That's
Monstie and
when we
decides to
bonded.
stay with her.
That's so touching. I almost teared up.
That's adorable.
Frosty places always remind me of that day.
Well, I'm glad the cold has like a good memory for her, but I really don't like the
Anyway,
cold.
let's keep going.
Alright, let's do this. Look at all this! What on earth? Oh my gosh, there's just ores everywhere, including, I think, did we need that Dragonite ore for something special? There's so many shinies! Wow, medallions, more gold. Alright, I take it back. This village actually has, like, good stuff that they could be trading out. More Dragonite ore. I'm pretty sure I really needed that for some sort of special trading. Alright, and we're gonna need Ranmar because we need to do some jumping. Alright, come on, Ranmar. Oh, look at him go! Wow! No, no, other way, other way! Alright, yes, Bouncy Boy. I'm very proud of you, but we need to go the other direction. Okay, so there's 2 spots here. What a huge cave! What? Alright, let's gather up all we can. Guard, heal, and nesting is small. Okay. And apparently there's a cave in. I really think this Dragonite ore is actually stuff we were supposed to snag for some critical upgrades to my gear. So I'm really happy that we found it. And I wish we had a Monstie that could climb vines, but we don't just yet. Alright, let's see. Anything over here? No. I think we left some ore. No, you don't! Back at the entrance. No! Dang it! I was trying so hard not to get caught by this guy. And guys, thank you so much. I have done more research into figuring out how you can tell which type of weapon is the best. And it's when it's shiny like this! Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's attack the main guy. And we're gonna get these. Yes, technical victory, because technical attack is good. We're gonna go ahead and take care of these baggies. They are really tricky to work with because we don't want to get hit with too much sleep. Alright, another technical attack against this guy. And see how the piercing attack is glowing behind it? That means it's a perfect weapon to use. Ranmar! Good job, Ranmar! And Ranmar actually paired up perfectly with us. Alright. Ooh, snow spray, come on! I really would love a Barroth of our own. Being able just to, like, discover what all of the different creatures are would be so much fun. bonding with them, bringing them into our lives, being able to see the cool attacks they could do. It's been a long time since we've actually seen what Rammar can do, so that would be fun to work on. All right, hang in there, Rammar. You're a little squishier than Rotha. All right, that Baggy's defeated. Oh, good job. Killer Strike, Ice Cyclone. I really feel like fighting like ice monsters with ice is not the best way to handle things, but all right, let's see. Okay, he switches to technical attacks when he's mad. Uh-oh. Rammar, hang in there! Oh, Power Clash! Oh, hang in there! Come on, Rotha! Or Rammar, pardon me. There's too many R names! Alright, let's go ahead. And I think we're both paired up now. Kinship skill. Let's do this. Alright, this guy, that was really thoroughly destroying him at the very end there. Okay, so leveled up for... Oh, we have Lagomi has new gene slots. And so does Barroth. We'll have to think about a good name for those guys. And we'll have to try to fight those Baggies a little bit more expertly because we're probably going to run across a few of them. Alright, let's go ahead. We've got a bunch of bones. This is just absolutely wonderful treasure. Some stones. I mean, come on. We know a guy who likes stones. More types of ore. Yeah, these are probably the things I needed in order to make a better armor. And that makes me so happy. Alright. The mines are full of them. Let's keep moving and see if there's any other treasures hiding inside. And if we're going to keep running into more of the speed fighters, then I wonder, let's pull Seki out, because she's a rock breaker and she's a good technical fighter. So if we run across any more Baggies, she should be able to help us out with them a little faster. Alright, chill shrooms. Okay, those guys aren't Baggy, but I don't recognize them at first glance. Oop. Insect husk. Anything else over here? I don't think so. Alright, Seki. I might need your help destroying some things. Alright, there's more Baggy over here. Probably causing all sorts of mischief. Alright, there's a Baggy as well. Trying to ignore those guys. What's in the treasure box? Give, go, 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 go! Ooh, we dodged him! Alright, that's actually really satisfying to be able to snag a whole bunch of the Dragonite ore and just get out of the Baggies' way before they can mess with us. Alright, so this actually traps us over here. This happens every time, where I get a little lost in the caves, but that's okay. Discovering each and every nook and cranny is just our way of really thoroughly exploring. Pretty sure these guys are power fighters. Maybe. So let's actually pull Terry out, because I feel like Terry, oh, he looks so good. I think these guys are power fighters, so if they catch us, whoops, alright. Almost right into their open waiting jaws. Alright, this is a dead end. Oh, I thought we were getting attacked just then. Alright, good job, Terry. He's just clawing his way right past all of them. Alright, anything else here? Frostfang sneaking up behind us is kind of throwing me off because I think it's somebody about to attack us. Alright, Terry. Wow, I didn't expect so many paths. There are more debris the further we go. If we follow the trail, it should lead to that monster. Good idea, let's give that a go. Alright. More Dragonite ore. Looks like there's more Baggies kind of blocking the area. Ah, way to climb down into who knows what kind of area. Interesting. There's a tiny little monster. Almost stepped on him. More Baggies to work past. Alright, we'll do this. Come on, Terry. And meanwhile, Terry... Oh, here we go! So it's a Barroth! Okay, so probably going to be a power fighter. So is Terry speed? Terry is speed. So this is the culprit behind all those broken rocks. We got it now, buddy. You ready? Alright, ready. He does look like he would cause a lot of problems with just destroying. Barroth, I know this isn't your fault, but I have to protect my home. We're not done rebuilding yet. He does look like he would absolutely wreck a cave just for the fun of it. We're not about to sit by and let it trouble the merchant any longer either. Alright, so let's see. Barroth probably needs a different weapon. I'm assuming maybe a Bossero blow will work well. Let's try that out. We'll find out by experimenting. I think it's gonna maybe attack with power. Okay, that actually doesn't help us at all. Huh, I think I'm using the wrong weapon for this. I'm just gonna do my best. Or actually, I guess we have to fight him first before we can figure it out. That's right. All right, let's try this out. But he does speed attacks. Pardon? I thought he would just be like a rock-breaking honker-chonker. But that's not the case. Dang it. All right, well, we'll switch over to some technical fighting. And let's try swapping out the Monsties, too. So let's bring Seki out, then. All right, Terry. Seki, let's try you. And then we're going to switch over to some technical attacks. So yeah, it looks like actually using this weapon would be a terrible idea for me. Let's try our sword just to see what happens. And we'll experiment. Let's see. So he used speed, right? Good. Yes! Look at Seki! Ha! Good team! There we go. Starting to really pick up on watching the Monsties, observing their behavior, and trying very hard. Yes! Okay, and this is the kind of weapon we want to use. A slashing. Observing their behavior and using that knowledge to be able to work against them. Alright, hang in there, Seki. I know that wasn't a lot of, like, pecking, but you did well. Mud Mantle. That sounds like something that might try to defend him. Oh, look at these Barroths. Mud Mantle, huh? Oh, it's so cute! That was adorable! I love Mud Mantle! I will totally live for that. Alright, alright. Barroth loved rolling in the mud. Bad news, it stinks. Good news, it makes him vulnerable to water element attacks. Well, I don't have anybody that does water element attacks with us. When they're not in the mud, use fire element attacks. Try switching Monsties to give yourself the upper hand. Well, do we have any Monsties? Oh, Fireball! We do have Monsties like Seki who can go ahead and use Fireball. So when they're not in the mud. So right now, he is in the mud. So we would need to use a water element attack. I have a Barroth. Whoops! I wanted to look at his skills. I didn't want to actually switch him out. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens if I attack maybe the body with a slash. He was doing technical. Dang it! It's a draw. However, slash is still best on him. I wonder if that mud falls off. Alright, and that little guy is going with a speed attack, which is not the best, but now he's going to do a power attack, which is good. Alright, so let's see. Should I do technical? No, 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 no. He was doing that, so I'm going to join up, and we'll do a power attack. Yes! Yay! We're working with our little Barroth, and he just loves rolling in the mud. How freaking cute is that? I really adore that so much. So now he's doing a bunch of power attacks. Okay. Look at that! We're bonding with our little Barroth so well. I wonder... Yes, part broken. Alright, now's our chance! I wonder what we should name this Barroth now that we're like really bonding with it. Alright, right on. We're gonna go ahead and see what happens. Rushing charge. He's such a little muddy boulder. Okay, that's adorable. Maybe clay? I feel like clay, or like named after like a famous potter or something, might be pretty good. All right, so now this guy is no longer. Ooh! Clay seems like a really good name. It's simple and to the point, and it does it. Man, this Barroth is having like a great time with its attacks. Oh, dang it. He's using speed attacks now. Gosh darn it. But that's all right. So I actually am really excited about this battle because we're bonding with our Barroth completely by accident of pulling him out. There you go, little one. And then let's see. So now he wants to use Wild Breaker. All right, let's see if we can work together with him. right, come on, Clay. We got this together. Wow, this Barroth really has like a great sense of attack. I think Clay is a simple name for him, so I'll try to figure out if we can come up with something even better. But at the same time, it seems to really suit him. And here we go, back into the mud. All right, easy does it, friend. But, all right. Let's see, and anything else? So now he wants to do a speed attack. I'm just gonna like go with his instincts. He's fighting another Barroth. Maybe he knows something we don't. Everybody was mud mantle. There it goes again. Rolling in the mud. Oh, I should have probably been aiming for something separate too. All right, so now this guy's actually going to start with those speed attacks again, right? I think so. We already got the body, didn't we? Oh, now the body's covered in mud again. Oh, let's try getting the head. Maybe that'll help out. Dang it, he went with a different kind of attack than I was expecting. That's fine. See, we just have to observe these guys in the wild. And I love how much mud, like he would be so much fun to take to maybe help you build tunnels. Or maybe even like build a road. All right, so let's try some power attacks now. Oh, wait, that doesn't work on the head. Interesting. That's right, because each of the different types have... Oh, there we go! Thank you. You fought with grace and determination. Now we can carry on rebuilding the village.
Working together makes you stronger.
Yeah, you know we're happy to help, but just look at my fur. I'm covered in mud. All right, and our Barroth is having a great time. Good job, Clay! And he earned a name, which makes me really happy. So we got Barroth shells and scalps. This durable part of a Barroth skull is also the hardest section to remove. More shells, some monster bones, some pittance fangs. Nice, you guys. A little rolling around in the mud. Very good for us.
We did it, buddy! Now the Popo can get through the cave and the shop can keep on running!
Thanks for your help. Getting the shop back to normal will mean a lot to the owner. And it'll bring back some hustle and bustle to our village.
Your village has come a long way since it was destroyed. It must have been really hard on you.
Aww.
It was. Although Frostfang and I spent some time away from the village too.
Aww.
Really? Why, if you don't mind me asking?
When I came back to the village with Frostfang after we bonded.
Uh-oh. Did it not go well?
Listen, everyone!
Something tells me it didn't go
Lavina,
well.
Move away from that monster.
We can't sustain any more damage to the village.
He won't do any harm!
How do you know it's not blighted? It's too much risk. We won't allow it.
If he's not allowed in the village, then I'm leaving too.
I mean, they had perfectly valid concerns. There's literally smoking ruins surrounding everybody.
And so I left my beloved village, so that I might stay together with Frostfang.
I guess that's the determination of a bond, huh?
I can't believe they didn't trust you and your Monstie.
The Black Blight didn't just destroy our village. It also destroyed people's trust in monsters.
That's terrible.
Seeing you and Ratha makes me remember how it felt to be with Frostfang back then.
I mean, they are trying to kill Ratha just based off of some
But
legend.
no matter what happens, you must believe in your Monstie.
We'll prove that Ratha has nothing to do with that spooky legend. You'll see.
That's right. We're gonna make
Okay,
sure
then.
nobody
It's
gets
back
rid
to
of
the
him.
chief. My paws are sore from walking. Let me hop on, Fuzzfangs. Hey, no need to be so frosty with me.
All right, you guys, there we have it. Now it is time to go ahead and get ourselves back over to the chief and maybe do a little exploring to see, you know, what treasures might be lurking inside of the cave. Just a little curious. Anything really nice hiding back here? I mean, on the one hand, I'm glad that everyone's going to be able to like open up the trade route again. But on the other hand, it doesn't seem like there's a tunnel that goes to anywhere. It just goes in loops. But maybe the secret is that these people just really wanted access to the diamond dust that's hiding in here again. I could live with that. But alright, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our new Barroth that finally has a name. I think Clay sounds like a great name for him. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!